The basement is very dark and the hallway feels endless. The path goes deep down and open into the separate area, a secret warehouse. Taehyung is inside the warehouse with few guards. A man is tied onto a chair, crying and screaming in pain. Man begging, crying, please, please forgive me. I didn't mean to betray you. Taehyung, calm but cold in peace, while betrayer never gets forgiveness. Taehyung slowly walks closer. His eyes are filled with cold rage. He picks up a knife from the table and starts scraping the man's skin from his hand. The man screams in unbearable pain. Man screaming, ah, please stop. Taehyung dark smile. Now the fun has just started, but I have to finish this soon because my wife is home alone. She's sleeping. Without hesitation, Taehyung slides the man's throat with one clean move. Blood splashes. The man's body goes still. The sound of blood dripping fills the room. Suddenly, a loud scream comes from behind. You are. Taehyung freezes, his eyes widen in shock. As he turns around, he sees you standing at the basement entrance, shaking before he can move. She faints and falls to the ground. Taehyung panic shocked you. He rushes to her, drops the knife and quickly carries her in his arms. His heartbeat races, his face now filled with fear and guilt. Guard nervously, sorry priest, I forgot to close the door. The gate, she must have come down by mistake. Taehyung's expression changes, his anger turns like fire, his jaw tightens, eyes turn dark. Taehyung furious, shouting, you fool, you run everything. He takes out his gun and shoots the guard without hesitation. The gun shoots echoing through the warehouse. Silence follows. Taehyung looks down at you in his arms, his anger fades. His voice softens, Taehyung whispering, emotional, I have waiting you to see this side of me. He holds her close, guilt and pain written all over his face. The basement is silent again, only the sound of his heavy breaths remains. They are back at the house. Taehyung carries you inside carefully. Time passes. Later, Taehyung quietly enters their bedroom. You is already awake. She sits on the far corner of the bed, hug her knees, breathing fast. Her eyes are red from shock and crying. Taehyung closes the door behind him and walks over slowly. Taehyung sits beside her and gently takes her hand. He looks terrified, guilty and afraid of what she might say. Without warning, you jerk her hand free aggressively. Her face is hard, voice shaking with anger and hurt. You angry, shaking, don't touch me, stay away. You betrayed me again. You did this to me. You will never change. Don't pretend. I can't take this anymore. I want to go back to my house. I want to leave you. Tears appear and she fights them back, voice breaking between anger and pain. Taehyung softly pleading them. Fine baby, I know it's very hard for you to accept all this, but my love, I can't live without you. You are my life, but I can't leave this work. You gather courage, voice but low but determined. You are right, give me the divorce. Before she finishes, Taehyung suddenly slaps her. You falls back onto the bed, shocked and hurt. The room is very quiet. Taehyung grabs a handful of her hair with his hand and brings her face close to his. His eyes flash. His voice is low and dangerous. Taehyung breathing heavily. Don't you dare say that again. You stares at him, just having pain and resolve mixed on her face. You calm but fires. I am not afraid of you anymore. Hit me, slap me, even kill me. I wouldn't stay. I will not stop. I will go to my family. I want my life back. Taehyung called emotional. Which home are you talking about, you, and which family are you talking about? That aunt who sold you? You blinks confused. Her face shows shock and disbelief. Taehyung, stunned, voice rising slightly. No one treated your grandpa. There was no illness to fix. The money they got after selling you, your aunt was planning her world tour with it. After selling you, they live like kings. They enjoy their life while you cried here. He takes a slow step closer, eyes soft but voice full of emotional. Taehyung softly, deeply, you no one in this world love you the way Kim Taehyung does. Never compare my love with those people again. You stares at him stunned. Her lips tremble as she shakes her head in denial. Your voice breaking. No, my aunt can't do that. Her son took the money, not her. She will never. Taehyung gently grabs her chin and turns her face towards him. His touch is soft, but his eyes are intense, almost tearful. Taehyung quietly emotional. No one run away with money, baby. Your aunt, her boyfriend, they all plan it together. They use your love and emotional to sell you. They wanted money. He brushes her cheek with his thumb. His voice turns tender, but there's a dark calm in it. Taehyung glow, dangerous calm. But don't worry now. None of them are living anymore. They all got the punishment they deserve. You step back, her whole body shaking. The truth hits her like a storm. Her knees weaken and he falls to the floor. Tears roll down her face as her voice turns into a whisper. You thinking in deep pain. Was this my worth? Is this who I am to anyone? Just something to sell and forget. Why does every truth hurt more than the last? Her face breaks, eyes fill with tears and hopelessness. She hugs herself, trembling. Taehyung kneels beside her, gently pulling her into his arm. Taehyung softly emotional. No one can hurt my baby and stay happy. I will never let that happen, not while I am alive. He holds her tightly against his chest, his hand softly running through her hair. His eyes close for a moment. Guilt, love and obsession mixed together. You stays still, her tears soaking his shirt, lost in pain and confusion. Taehyung stays silent, his arm tightening around her protectively. Slowly, through her tears, you falls asleep in his embrace. Taehyung looks down at her sleep face. His eyes are filled with guilt, love and obsession, all at once. He whispers to himself, Taehyung to himself, low and emotional baby. I never wanted to hurt you. I can't stay away from you, not even for a moment. You made me do this. Your constant wish to go back, your stubborn heart. It forced me to tell you everything. In love and war, everything is fair. If keeping you close means locking you in my arms, then that's what I will do. He slowly picks her up in his arms and carries her to the bed. He lays her down gently and lies beside her, wrapping his arm around her like she's his world. He keeps staring at her sleeping face peacefully. peaceful yet swollen from tears. Taehyung doesn't sleep even for a second. He keeps staring at her face the whole night. His heart is restless, afraid she will disappear if he closes his eyes morning. The first sight of morning fills the room. You feel something heavy on top of her. She realizes it. Taehyung's arm resting on her waist, his head close to her shoulder. Her body stiffens, but she keeps her eyes closed, pretending to sleep. He keeps staring, his heart softening at the sight of her sleeping face. He wanted her to open her eyes to look at him once. Taehyung noticed her breathing change. A small smirk forms on his lips. Taehyung is thinking, amused. So my baby isn't just a thief, she's actress too, but I will give her 0 marks. She's not a good thief and not a good actress either. His expression softens when his eyes move to her cheek. Faint red mark is still there from his fingers last night. He frowned slightly, regret flickering in his eyes. Slowly he kneels down and kisses her cheek gently. Your eyes snap open. She pushes him away quickly, her face filled with anger and disgust. Taehyung doesn't react harshly. He stays quiet, trying to control his emotion. Taehyung softly controlling himself. Baby, where are you going? You called without looking at him. To hell. Taehyung lets out a quiet laugh, as soft and amused at the same time. Taehyung half smiling, teasing. You can't go there alone, baby. Even in hell, I will come with you. You snap back, I already living there. Taehyung looks at her, the smile fading from his face. His voice turned low and emotional. Taehyung said, but fine. You are taking advantage of my life. I will let you talk this away only because I love you too much. Afternoon, the room is silent. Sunlight falls softly through the window. You sits alone on the bed, her eyes filled with pain and confusion. You to himself, voice trembling. What should I do now? Where should I go? There's no one left for me in this world, but I can't stay here anymore. I just can't. She wipes her tears and slowly stands up. Taking a deep breath, she walks towards the door and steps out of the room. In the hallway, maids and guards are busy doing their duties, cleaning, arranging, standing at their posts. You whisper nervously, how do I escape from there? There are guards everywhere. Her eyes move around, searching for a way. Then she walks towards the balcony and steps outside. The cold breeze touches her face from the balcony. She can see the back street below, the only way out. You thinking, if I jump from here, maybe I can land on that garden roof and then climb over the wall to the street, but it's high. What if I fall wrong? No, if I keep being scared, I will never be free. I have to do this. I have to. You handshake. She takes one deep breath. She closes her eyes and jumps. A painful sound scrapes her lips as she hits the ground. She winces in pain. Her wrist and ankle are hurt badly. You crying softly, holding her waist. It hurts, but I can't stop now. She forces herself to stand in pain. Tears roll down her cheeks, but she doesn't give up. Slowly, she climbs the wall and finally reaches the street on the other side. Her clothes are torn, her hands bleeding, but her heart beats with one word: freedom. Yui starts running down the empty streets, her steps uneven but determined. Office. Taehyung sits in front of his laptop when his phone rings. It's one of the maids, her voice trembling. "Maid, on call, scared sir, we can't find ma'am anywhere in the house. She was here just a little while ago and now she's gone." Taehyung's calm expression slowly fades. He immediately opened the CCTV feed on his laptop. His jaw tightened when he sees the empty balcony. "You is now here to be seen." His eyes turn red, filled with anger. His hand clenches into a fist. Vine's visible knuckles white. Taehyung's low voice filled with rage. "You really did this? You really run from me?" Yu is running down a quiet street. Her arm is bleeding badly, her steps uneven, she breathing hard. Tears mixing with sweat off her face. Every movement sends pain shouting through her arm, but she doesn't stop. Suddenly, the sound of searching tires fill the air. A black car stops just inches away from her. Yu freezes, her eyes wide in shock. Before collapsing to the ground, her knees hit the rough road, scraping her skin. Yu weakly. She looks up slowly and her eyes widen. The man stepping out of the car is Taehyung's best friend. Best friend shocked rushes to her. "You, what are you doing here? You are bleeding." "Oh my god, come on. We need to go home right now." You shake her head, trying to pull away. "No, please. I don't want to go there. I am fine." Best friend, confused and worried. "I was just coming to your house to talk to the guards, but what are you doing outside like this? Where's Tai?" You cutting him off quickly, her voice trembling. "I am running away from Taehyung." The best friend freezes, his eyes widen. The words hit him like a slap. He looks at her again, her trembling hands, her bleeding arms, her tear-stained face. Best friend quietly trying to stay calm. "You listen to me. You need to help first. You are injured. Please come with me. We will talk later." He carefully helps her stand. You wins in pain but doesn't resist. He opens the car door and makes her sit inside, gently glancing at her worriedly. He felt really bad for her. She was so innocent, so pure, completely different from this cruel world. A girl who didn't belong among lies, guns and blood. Hospital. The doctor wraps you wound carefully. You flinches when the bandage tightens around her arm. "Doctor, no fracture, just deep cuts. She will be fine with rest and care." The best friend signs softly in relief, but his eyes stay serious. Best friend thinking to himself, "Thank God her arm is not broken. But if Taehyung finds out she's hurt, he will lose control." After the doctor leaves, he sits in front of you, speaking gently. "Best friend, you. How did this happen? How did you even escape from the house? And these injuries, what really happened to you?" You looks down, tears slowly falling onto her bandaged hands. Her lips tremble and she speaks. You softly looking down. "I jump from the balcony." The best friend eyes widen in disbelief. Best friend shocked. "What? You shouldn't have done that. You could have been seriously hurt." You crying, voice trembling. "Brother, please help me. I don't want to go back. Please don't take me there." He closes his eyes for a movement, sighed deeply. His voice turned soft, almost broken. "Best friend, I wish I could help you. I really do. But you don't know Taehyung. Not even 1%. Right now he must already by losing her mind. He loves you too much." He looks at her tears and pale face. For shaking hands, her heart feels heavy, seeing how fragile she looks. Best friend to himself, she's so innocent, so fragile. She doesn't deserve any of this. After a pause, she speaks again calmly but firmly. Best friend, you can't run away from him. No matter where you go, he will find you. It's better for you to go back before it gets worse. You tearfully, I didn't run away just to go back. The best friend looks at her hand and gently holds it. He shows her one of her fingers. There's a tiny black dot about an inch wide. Best friend, do you see this? This small black dot on your fingers is a tracker fixed inside your skin. Your eyes go widen. She quickly pulled her hand back in shock. You whispering in disbelief. What? Best friend, before running you should have removed it. That tracker tells Taehyung exactly where you are. Tears fall down Yu's cheek. She shakes her hand and starts crying harder. You sobbing. I didn't know. I just wanted to be free. The best friend looks away, guilt and helplessness in his eyes. Best friend softly, I am sorry you, but I have take you back. Inside the car, Yu sits quietly looking out the window, her tears falling non-stop. Best friend to himself broken. I wish things are different for you, but no one escapes Taehyung.